You just play with them? Like, what do you usually play with them? Oh, so you have go to the birthday party, but it only happened once? Why is it only once? Oh, because it's understandable because you're still young and it can be dangerous also to go in that kind of. Oh, like they can go with you. That's so nice. And I think that's amazing. Thank you for telling me that. How about at school? What do you usually do or the activities that you do at school? You just play outside with your friends? How about studying? You don't study at school? Okay, that's good to know, Tiger. So this time, of course, here you're going to hear our conversations about moving to another city, and then you will read the sentences one and listen, and and you will tell me if the sentence is correct or incorrect. So we will use the underlined words to help you decide if it's correct or not. Understand? But since we don't have an audio, I know that you are very smart. So, like for example, we have a number one sentence here. Helena is very disappointed with her new school. What do you think about the sentence? Is the sentence correct or not? It's incorrect? No, here first. It should be Helena was very disappointed with her new school. Oh, yeah. No, I did not say wrong. I just said your answer was Helena was very disappointed with with her new school. I did not say wrong. Maybe you just misheard it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe I just said something, but I know that you're correct. Okay, you're not wrong. Maybe I just, the slip of the tongue because I said, what do you think about the sentence? Is it correct or not? That's what I've said. Maybe you just misheard and you said that I said no, but it's okay. I'm very sorry, okay? So let's proceed to the sentences in number three. Here, this time, of course, you will choose A for yes if it's correct and B for no if it's incorrect. So just like in let number two, you will also use the underlined words to decide if the sentence is correct or not. So you will answer only yes or no. Yes for correct and no for incorrect. Do you understand? Okay. Number one, or number two rather. Can you please read the sentence first and answer? So, Helena thinks her father's new employer has been unhelpful. What do you think about the sentence? Is it correct or incorrect? It's yes or no? Yes? Okay. So, of course, if you can see at the sentence, the underlined words is thinks and unhelpful. So this, when we say Helena thinks, it's correct because Helena is singular. So thanks is a proper word to use with Helena or the subject Helena. So Helena thinks her father's new employer has been unhelpful. So of course, this sentence is a yes because it's correct. From the word Helena thinks and has been unhelpful, has been should be together, so it's correct. Understand? Oh no, don't just you should be confident about yourself because you're very smart, you know. You should not think that way. Okay. Next, number 3. Please read number 3. So, what do you think about the sentence? Helena wishes she had longer before having to live. Why? Yes, you felt that is wrong and that's correct. Correct. That's because it's no, it's incorrect. The sentence is incorrect. Now, I want you to explain why do you think it's wrong? Wow. My God. Yes, because it should be wished because of the word. What's the clue in the sentence? Okay, I will put another line. Yes, the word is she had longer. From the word she had, the word had is used for the past tense, which means wishes is not past tense. It should be wished or it should be ed at the end, right? Exactly. Very smart, Tiger. Number 4. Please read number 4 and explain. And it's rather so. Tom tries to convince. What do you think? Okay, Tom tried to convince Helena that she won't be that far away. Very good. Because also it's past tense from the word that. That is a relative pronoun. So we only use that if something had already happened. Understand? So it's also incorrect. Very good. It should be Tom tried to convince Helena that she won't be that far away. Wow, you're very nice with grammar, huh? Next, number 5. Please read number 5. What's the word? Okay, so it's like Tom's certain that his sister would allow Helena to stay. So that would be grammatically incorrect. It should be Tom is certain because is used as an auxiliary verb to give grammatical information to the sentence. Like what is it all about Tom? Why is Tom certain? Tom is certain that his sister would allow Helena to stay. So the sentence is yes, this is correct because is used for the grammatical or to give grammatical information about Tom. Do you understand? Yeah. So the correct answer it's a yes. Is because when you say Tom certain, it would be like there's something missing in the sentence. Understand? Okay? Next, number 6. The last one. Okay, very good. What's your answer? Yes or no? Why? Why? Can you explain why? Yes, very good. Yes, so the word agrees with Tom, it's correct. Good job. Because in the first place, Helena again is singular, and then the word agrees with, it is used also to relate the two subject at the time. So Helena agrees with Tom that the city she's moving to has a lot to offer, which means they have the condition with each other. That's why they agreed to each other. Understand? Oh, I am opening my camera. Can't you see me? What do you mean? I don't understand. My camera? Why do you want to see my camera? If I cannot show you my camera because I'm using it now. Oh, I can send you a screenshot, you know. Wait for a moment. I am opening my camera. Just a moment. I can send you a screenshot. My camera is open in the whole class. I will send it on the Teams chat. Please watch in the Teams chat. Open your Teams chat. I was opening my camera the whole time. I did not turn it off, you know. You know that I'm not turning off my camera during our class. Look at the Teams chat. Can you see? But I will try to enter the class again if that's the problem. Okay? Wait for me. But you said that you can't see me. Okay. Okay. But you said that you can't see me. Is that okay? Because in mine, my camera is on. Maybe the problem is maybe it's on your computer or what? I'll try to turn it off and then turn it on. Okay. How about now? Can you see me now? Oh, I don't know what's the problem. My internet is stable. My camera is working well. Everything is really working well. What video is that? Okay, sure. But did you see the image that I sent in our Teams chat that my camera is on? Okay, I cannot see it. Okay. Later I will watch it after the class. We still have 4 minutes to continue our class. Okay, sure. Where did you send the video? Where did you send the video? But did you see my photo, the photo that I sent in our team's chat? Did you see? Okay, maybe your video is not yet sent to mine because I haven't seen it. Later, I will watch it. Okay? Either because mine too. I don't know what's the problem. Oh, it's okay. Maybe next time we can see each other. But I can see you, you know. Sure. The name of mine, the team's chat. What name? What name are you trying to ask? Oh, you're lagging. Yeah, I can see you here, but you're lagging. And your voice, it's like it's you have a bumpy voice. How about me? Can you hear me clearly? Can you see me? I don't know. I really don't know why you can't see me because just like what I said, but earlier, did you see me earlier, right? During the first part of the class earlier, did you see me? So how come that now you can't see me? Okay. But it's okay. Oh. Later, you can send it later because we are having out of time. We are running out of time now. And as much as I wanted to talk to you more, I still have a lot of things to do for now because I'm sick. So I still need to eat dinner. So I will make it up to you next time, okay? For now, Tiger, let's just end the class for now and you can have your rest. I hope you have a great day today and Happy New Year, by the way. Thank you so much for today, Tiger. Good night for now and have a good day. Goodbye, Tiger. See you.